NCAA representatives are headed to East Tennessee State University this week to continue the association's review of the school's tennis program.
Yeah, this as Nate Morabito discovered another ETSU tennis coach faced discipline and agreed to reimburse the university for some questionable expenses.
That employee is labeled as Coach B in a second audit of the tennis program. ETSU's president identified Coach B as women's tennis coach Ricky Rojas. According to public records, Rojas submitted fake invoices and collected almost $2,000 as a result. A discovery that came after auditors identified similar behavior by former men's coach Yasser Zattini.
It's just incredibly disappointing.
What started with disappointment at the top of the tennis program has since trickled down.
Once you start having a question mark about one thing, it leads to question marks about other things.
In the months after ETSU auditors concluded Yasser Zattini used fake invoices to collect tens of thousands of dollars in inappropriate reimbursements, they found the women's coach did something similar on a much smaller scale.
Within that review, there were questions about the Coach B, as the audit refers to, Coach Ricky Rojas. That's the work that we're moving through.
The audit found Coach B also submitted fabricated receipts, claiming another company or institution performed racket stringing services when he in fact strung the rackets himself. ETSU since reprimanded him, and he is paying back nearly $2,000 in questionable costs, according to an audit summary. Dr. Brian Nolan told us the NCAA will be on campus this week to continue its review of the entire tennis situation, which started with concerns from student athletes.
I look forward to meeting with them, and I don't know if the NCAA will find that violations occurred that rise to a level of sanction. We'll know that here in the weeks to come.
Not only did the initial audit result in criminal charges against Zattini, ETSU's president says it's also since led to more oversight at the university level for both coaches and administrators, and more overall accountability.
I'm not saying that good comes from bad, but in many respects we're a stronger university and we're more accountable because of the lessons learned from the tennis situation.
We've also discovered another audit involving tennis, this one focusing on a former unnamed tennis coach labeled Coach C. Auditors found from 2010 to 2016 he received more than $10,000 in reimbursements for stringing expenses submitted by and performed by him. Auditors concluded employees should not be compensated through the travel claim process.
Nate, thanks. And as for Yasser Zattini, he previously pleaded not guilty to a charge of theft and 22 counts of forgery. He's due back in court in May.